Alright, so I haven't made a commentary in a long time, but I feel like today is the day that I just make a commentary because why not? I've had a pretty good day. Um, my aunt is here, and it's been pretty great, right? We've been going out to eat, just relaxing and having fun on this beautiful Sunday, right? The biggest thing that I'm struggling with recently, guys, and it's just, dude, I, I'm moving here soon to Las Vegas, and I don't know when I'm going to be back to creating content. So I'm trying to create as much videos as I can before I leave or before I move. So that way I have some videos out for people to watch. But the problem is, guys, is that, I mean, I'm just dealing with a lot of stuff lately. Like just getting older, is hard. Manning up and taking care of an animal, for example, taking care of my dog, literally not being able to sleep all night last night. Like, it's just I'm learning so many things when it comes to being an adult, and it's very hard. Like it's all coming at me at once or like very fast. And it's very difficult for me to stomach that I'm almost 27 years old. And I feel like I should have had this stuff down by the age of like 20, but we're behind because we're autistic, so that's just how it is. That is how it is, and that's how it's been, so it's whatever. But the biggest thing, guys, is that I mean, not the biggest thing. What was I gonna say? You know, I hate it when I do a commentary because I always go brain fart. I'll have to cut this up, honestly. But dude, it's just I have been uploading videos to YouTube for like almost 10 years, and I don't ever see myself getting sick of this. Like I could literally upload forever and I wouldn't care. Like I love just making videos, just uploading to YouTube, tweeting, and just doing all the content creator stuff. And honestly, like at this point, I haven't really made that much money off of this, so it's like I'm not even in it for the money at all. I'm not money driven when it comes to this anymore. I'm just more driven to grow more and more YouTube accounts, create more and more accounts, build more viewers. I crave and I oh wait no, I crave viewers. I crave um notoriety. I crave views. I crave subs. I crave comments. I don't crave money for some reason, and it's very odd. I don't get it. And I just, even when I'm at work, like I even tell people, I don't crave money. I don't care about money. It's not that I'm trying to act like I'm all rich or anything, but it's just like nowadays, like money is just money. You spend money and you get money. That's all you do. It's just another thing that you're going to spend on bills or whatever. It's a useless piece of paper that makes some people feel like they're better than others, or also makes things easier or harder, or just it just f's everything up in life. And I mean, I kind of realized why when I was a teenager I didn't, I was a little bit happier, if anything, was because of the fact that I didn't have money in my life. Okay, I didn't have everyone pushing me to bring myself to work a job to make useless money that I will never care about. It's just, I hate it. Life is very complicated in these aspects, and it's just, I hate it so much, dude. Like, I could sit here and complain about so much shit, and I don't even care if it gets seen anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm just uploading videos, and honestly, I'm just drowning out the noise in my life and just trying to channel my emotions and like my thoughts into things I like. Because with growing up, with becoming more adultish, as they would call it, things get harder. Things get harder emotionally. Your parents start like, wanting you to be better, do better. They don't want you to be like, a broke teenager sitting on your ass all day. it's just it feels like things are changing in my life, and it's kind of it's something I can't stop. I just have to learn to adapt and just honestly, grow from it. And I'm gonna go into this next topic of a video, or this next topic right here is relationship wise. I don't. I'm very torn between ever wanting a girlfriend or wanting to get into a relationship. Like, it's not because I've had bad experiences. It's because of the fact that I haven't had any experiences, okay? Like, I barely had any experiences with women. Like, people think that I don't like women, but I do. I just, I don't express it like some people. Some people will go over the top and be like, "Hey, mamacita." But the thing is that I try to do that, but then it just makes me cringe so hard. Like, it makes me feel like I'm trying to act like this, oh, Chad, like I'm just somehow the shit, when I'm not. I'm literally dog shit. That's what I am. I'm just a spit stand on the floor at this point. 26 years old, don't have a stable job, barely have any money, no car. Basically, I'm just fucked. And I'm trying to like get better, and I'm planning on going to college soon. But just do you ever feel like you're just do you ever feel like you're just fucked? Okay, that's a good way to put it. You're just screwed. You can do nothing but just wait for time to eventually give you what you need. Like, you could be doing everything right, but it takes one time or 1 second to change your life, and or one thing to turn your life from good or bad to good. It's just that's weird way to put it. But I've just had a lot of time to think in my solitude basically lately. And I've cut off a lot of friends. Almost all my friends I've cut off. I haven't talked to Nerdy or One Nerdy Chance, my best friend, in like years. Like, we haven't had a legit gaming session together for years. I literally haven't talked to really anyone except like Kenjo for like a few minutes lately, and basically I was just telling him to leave me alone. Like, I don't feel good. Like, I don't feel right, but I do at the same time. I feel great, but I don't. Like, it's just I wish I could do everything perfect, but I never can, and I know I never can. I've tried, and it never works. You can't be everywhere at once because then you're nowhere at all. Basically, how a good way to put it right there is like, if you try to be everywhere, you'll be nowhere. You'll literally go nowhere. So it's just like I've had to learn to just go with the flow really. And I don't know, guys. It's more of like a documentary. How would you say that? Uh, how would you say? What would that be called? A documentation of my current thoughts, my current headspace. And it's just like, even gaming wise, like, I know that I'm better than most people. I already admit that to myself now. I'm literally the best gamer that I know in my entire life. Like, most people that I've played video games with are just not me. They're not up to my level. So I don't even mean that to sound like narcissistic or like I'm better. But the sad part is that reality hits, and sometimes you just have to admit things that people don't like and say it like you are better. And it's not even about like trying to brag about it. It's just like it's reality. Like, I have I have 10 plus YouTube channels. Like, I have multiple subscribers, high followers. BC, that doesn't make me happy. You know, it just seems like nothing is ever enough. I'm never enough. I feel never enough because of the fact that I just keep feeding into the endless void that is my solitude, that is my endless abyss that I just sit here in the dark sometimes and I just play video games for 6 hours, 12 hours just to drown out my life, just to drown out my thoughts of self deletion, my thoughts of just stuff like that, guys. And that's a little bit deep to talk about, but it's true. I've been struggling with just wanting to live, honestly, and it's hard. Life really makes you just want to punch a million holes in a wall, and then break your arm on a brick and beat the shit out of someone. No, I'm not saying anyone specific, but yeah, basically that's just life. I want to beat everyone up. Fuck you guys. But I don't know. I'm bored. I felt like it was a good time to talk about stuff and record a commentary that makes no fucking sense. And honestly, probably no one will ever see this. It's just a documentation of nothing, and I am no one, and somehow everybody else is everything, and everyone else is liked more than me. So that's just how it's been forever, Going at the flow. Enjoy your day. Bye.